Hi, my name is David Wakefield, and I'm a professor in the Department of Child and Adolescent Development. One of the reasons I got interested in the business of teaching college and university students is the ability to help students see authentic connections to what they're learning inside the classroom to their future lives as professionals and people in our society. I'm going to share with you today 3 different ways you can incorporate out-of-class activities into nearly every class you teach. These out-of-class activities can be key ingredients in developing a strong sense of community among your students and help them see the relevance of your class beyond the walls of your classroom. Have you considered incorporating a field trip into your class? It's actually much easier than you think. Did you know the university has a program called DigLA offered through and operated by the Office of Student Development that handles nearly all the logistics of organizing a field trip, including the transportation, the cost of admission, and all you have to do as an instructor is identify the dates, times that work for you as a class, and the DigLA program staff take it from there. For one of my classes, my culture and race class in privilege, we took a trip to the Pantages Theater to see the musical Wicked. Students use the plot of the musical to analyze the constructs and concepts of privilege and what we were studying and reading about in the class. Okay, so you might be thinking that developing and implementing an off-campus field trip is overly ambitious for next semester. I get it, I've been there. How about instead of planning an off-campus trip, explore some of the campus-based resources relevant to your class objectives and that are relevant to your students' personal and professional development. How about organizing an event at the Campus Career Center, where the Career Center staff will facilitate an activity that connects to the content of your course, professional goals of your course, and the level of the student, if they're a freshman or whether they're a senior. You might be thinking, what other types of resources are available to connect to your class outside of the Career Center? There's still a lot of them. How about the Matador Involvement Center? In my freshman and sophomore level class, students are craving ways to get involved on campus. And so we had a class meeting and the staff of the Matador Involvement Center came to our class for one class session. We went to the Matador Involvement Center for another one and learned about how students can responsibly and effectively get involved on campus, whether it's joining a club, connecting to volunteer activities, or participating in some type of internship. Finally, here's one more idea that's really simple. All you have to do with your class is have a class activity where you go to a campus event. Maybe it's something where it's a performance at the Valley Performing Arts Center. Maybe it's something where it's the Autumn Sky Show at Bianchi Planetarium. Having activities where you are bonding with your class outside the walls of your classroom are some of the most memorable moments for students and for us as faculty. And it's a way where we as faculty develop these strong relationships with students. So, wrapping up, think big. What ways on campus can you connect your class to things that are going on in the community? What activities might you be overlooking? Think outside the box. And finally, make sure to have fun. Have fun working with your students. Have fun teaching your class and finding ways to engage with them outside of your classroom.